wondered how ancient civilizations moved and erected massive stones without modern technology? We often think of the Egyptian pyramids or Stonehenge, but what if I told you about an African kingdom that carved and raised the largest single stone obelisks the world has ever seen? Let's journey to the kingdom of Aksum in modern-day Ethiopia and Eritrea. Around the 4th century AD, the Aksumites weren't just a major trading power connecting Rome with India. They were also master engineers. In their capital city, Aksum, they created a field of incredible stone towers, or stelae. These weren't just rough pillars. They were meticulously carved from single, solid blocks of granite, designed to look like multi-story buildings, complete with fake doors and windows. Imagine a skyscraper carved from one piece of rock. These obelisks served as grave markers for royalty, symbolizing their power and connection to the divine. Most of these stelae are impressive, but one stands out above all others: the Great Stele. If it were still standing today, it would be a mind-boggling 33 meters tall. It's about the height of a 10-story building, and it would have weighed over 500 tons. To put that in perspective, that's heavier than 3 blue whales. It would have been the single largest piece of stone ever quarried and erected by humans in the ancient world. Sadly, the Great Stele likely fell and broke during its erection, a catastrophic failure that must have shaken the kingdom. But its ambition is staggering. How did they even move these megaliths from the quarry miles away? Scholars believe they used a combination of manpower, ropes, and possibly wooden rollers, slowly dragging the colossal stones across the landscape. Raising them was an even bigger challenge, likely involving massive earthen ramps and a whole lot of pulling and careful coordination. One of the most famous, the obelisk of Aksum, standing at 24 meters, was actually taken to Rome by Italian soldiers in 1937. It stood there for decades until, after a long international effort, it was finally returned to Ethiopia in 2005 and re-erected in 2008. It now stands once again in its rightful home, a